The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Ball's loose, who's getting there? An early chance, their first of the game.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Memphis Depay has been found, and he's found the net! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Sterling! The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! And they are disappearing out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Morata lobs it in gently. Well weighted. Oh, he's broken through. Turns and goes back. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Out to the left it goes. Totti. So what now? Referee's given a throw. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Sterling, a chance! Sterling plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Knocks it away. Fran, and it's Morata. Totti. Chip through. Morata shoots! It's anyone's ball. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Themselves another corner. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And we've reached half-time. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and two between them at half-time. And the second half gets underway. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball, and he's onside. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Forward it goes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Morata gets through on his own. They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a good decision.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Totti is the route one option. Hit long and direct. Sterling. And out to safety. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
De Rossi pumps it forwards, dinks one in, Morata, and he's through on goal! And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Keeper's not concerned by that.
And what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Thrust towards the front line. Played out to the right. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he has been fouled there. Be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Sterling with the ball through. He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Memphis Depay just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Rossi. Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. A perfect move and a perfect ending. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Has a look and has a go. Comfortable claim for the keeper. And it's Pella. It's come loose. Now the pass, cuts it out, away from immediate danger, added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation, they simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
Just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
flame inside it burns the brightest. Leave your worries all behind. The path to go is in the palm of your hands. The way to brightness.